Mike, tell us about the vintage tool shop.
Vintage tool shop started, Gregory, because our passion for collecting had grown so much that we just had too many tools. And I saw some tools that I wanted, so I actually wanted to trade up and get some better tools. And so the only way to do that was to start buying and selling tools, as you're probably aware yourself.
All collectors end up being a dealer.
So this is a bit of a special piece, and feel the weight of that. And we suspect that is quite an early hammerhead. You can see the convict stamp there, and it's on both sides, the crow's foot. Yep. Looks like a rock-splitting hammer. If only it could talk, it could certainly tell some stories.
That could have come out on the first fleet. That's incredible. Find something like that. We're here with some of these beautiful dated tools that you've collected. You know, we've got this incredible plane here, beautifully dated, 1742. Amazing it's lasted so long.
Amazing. French, opulent, beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. And tell us about some of your favourite things on this table.
One would be this French weight, which is a government weight. As you can see, it's got the fleur de lis on there. It was first commissioned in 1664 and then recalibrated in 1711. So this was used to ensure that they wouldn't get low weights with the bread when you bought bread.
And also something else you've got here.
Yes, well, allow me to show you this adze. Now this adze here, you can see it's got fishbone decoration chiseled into it. This dates specifically to the time of the French Revolution, around about the 1780s, when it was chaos and anarchy and they're chopping the heads off people left, right and centre. They outlawed religion at that stage, so pious men would chisel fishbones onto their tools. So you and I, a discreet symbol, if we're at a building site together, we could go and pray about the gendarmes arresting us. Napoleon came to power in the 1790s, and then religion was legal again, so dates it to a very specific time in a turbulent history. This one here is probably dear to my heart. It's a little 18th century saw. It's signed here a BB for Benjamin Bottle, for the Bottle family in Kent in England. The family's been living in the same house, and they still do today, from the 17th century. A very famous family of joiners, and to get a saw in this condition that survived so well, saws generally by nature are consumable, so they're sharpened and they lose a bit of their blade each time, so they're extremely rare.
Well, Mike, here we have your bespoke heritage saws. Tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, thanks, Gregory. Well, we've got the range of the models here on the table that we make here in Melbourne, in Northcote. Myself and my saw making partner, Jim Anderson, I make the handles and I fold the backs here in-house. Jim cuts the blades out and tooths them by hand to the client requirements. Now we've got the process sort of shown here from the rush shape of the handle cut out. It's getting shaped there, and then it's got the slot and the mortise for the spine to getting shaped like so. And then once it gets to this stage here, it's ready for the client fitting. So the client comes in and I fit the saw to fit his hand like a glove.
Absolutely beautiful. Let's go and have a look at some heritage saws, where this all started.
Thank you. Let's go and have a look. We've got saws here that have been reconditioned and hand sharpened by our heritage saw doctor, Jim Anderson. Right. So for argument's sake, we've got saws from $75 up to $140. Someone can sharpen this saw again or bring it back to us and we can get it sharpened for them. And you look at the quality of materials. It's got a folded brass back, American spring steel blade, applewood handle, and feel how it fits the hand. It's just
gorgeous,
lovely.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's all about recycling, and antiques are green, because antiques are all about recycling. To visit this incredible tool shop, it's located at 549 High Street, Northcote in Victoria. Or you can visit their socials and website you see on the screen here.